Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Anne, get out of here!
Oh my god. It has eyes.
Stop it! Let me go!
Tick-tock, little Anne. Tick-tock, what's your plan?
Anne, I'm trapped!
Hang on, Big. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, it's a boss fight.
Well, little Anne. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens. It happens.
We need to talk to Banku. Let us go.
I think in the background just
Why
jitters.
should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light.
It's very
It
distracting.
all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless Forgotton's blinded by their purpose. The Master will activate the Ether Bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him.
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
I hear Anne's voice somewhere in there.
Leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then.
It's Tinkerbell.
Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of anima. Tick-tock and tame the Arca. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The Master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around you.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you.
I've
I heard
heard
you. I know you, Anne.
What have you become?
What have you become, Tink?
I am connected to the Master. I cannot crystallize. Once the bridge opens, I am set free.
No, we can't let him do it. I have to talk to him.
Tick-tock, why care? Everything you do leads to neglect. You are young and not aware of this. Time and tide wait for no one. Tick-tock. Useless. No need to try, little Anne. Tick-tock.
Don't listen to her, Anne! Get out of here!
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you can do it! Get out!
I mean, it's leading me somewhere. Kinda just playing with me. So where does this go?
Do you really think
not?
you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
Never give up on anyone.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth always triumphs.
Truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Big! Of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Oh, okay.
What do you think you're doing? Tick-tock!
Is that good enough? I can't do anything else. It's very jittery. Okay, pull down. And it stops. I can only connect to those two pieces. And I can't move it. This bottom piece, I can't even see it anymore. Oh, I cancelled it. Am I supposed to do something here? Because I don't know. He's like free. I feel like this is really not working the way it's intended to. It's so jittery. And I feel like I'm supposed to be able to grab the right piece too. I can't do anything else. Well, I reverted. I don't know which way to point this thing. Like, I'm moving it with my left analog, but... why do I feel like this is just broken right now? I have a feeling. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I can move this up occasionally. Other times it doesn't want to work. I can move it down, and then it just jitters like that. Okay, I'll pull it all the way down. Pull this left. I'm still holding left. Now what? Okay. Okay, I'll pull down instead. Can I get off this thing? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I feel like it's broken. I feel like it's broken. There was a save recently, so I think. Right, you can't skip.
Anne, get out of here!
I really think that was just broken.
Stop it! Let me go!
Tick-tock, little Anne. Tick-tock, what's your plan?
Anne, I'm trapped!
Hang on, Vic. I'm on my way.
Well, little Anne. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens, it happens.
We need to talk to Banku. Let us go.
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless forgotteners blinded by their purpose. The Master will activate his ether bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him.
What happens, happens. Tick tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it!
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of Anima, tick-tock, and tame the Arca. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The Master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around you.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
What have you become, Tink?
I am connected to the Master. I cannot crystallize. Once the bridge opens, I am set free.
No! We can't let him do it! I have to talk to him!
Tick-tock, why care? Everything you do leads to neglect. You are young and not aware of this. Time and tide wait for no one. Tick-tock. Useless. No need to try, little Anne. Tick-tock.
Don't listen to her, Anne! Get out of here!
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock.
Gonna try a different path this time.
You can do it! Get out!
I wasn't supposed to come here? I don't know where she's leading me to. So I have to do this.
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Fig? Of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Alright, let's see if it works this time. So I can still only access these two things. Oh, I pulled all the way down this time.
What do you think you're doing?
Well done, Anne.
I wasn't able to pull that all the way down last time.
Grab my hand.
It only went, like, diagonally. What are you doing?
Thank you. Now, could you please take care of your friend? That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of it. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
There must be another way.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
I'm the Anne you knew.
It's still the Anne you used to know, Tink.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others. Or you are ruined yourself.
It's not true, Tink.
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't. Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Fig, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me.
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
I want to understand you.
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me. See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
I help those in need.
I've always helped those in need.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
No.
No, that's not true. I'm not like that.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with
shit.
your actions, shall we? Remember what you just said?
No.
You should never give up on anyone.
Your words and actions don't add up.
What?
Who are you, Anne?
Do they not? Didn't I try to help everyone? Dude, that was one time!
Just open the gate, please. Her name was Tiffany. She was my friend.
I made a mistake.
You
Come on.
just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
I couldn't find another way for that.
You act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers.
Right?
You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, The entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
What about it?
You could. I've always helped those in need.
You know that a helping hand goes a long way.
What do you think about that? I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary.
It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. And when he comes down, you let him leave quietly.
Deal.
Agreed.
I must admit, you surprised me, Anne.
Ha.
I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
No.
No. I would never distill you, Tink.
Manipulating everyone around you. Tick-tock, and you think you almost had me persuaded.
I will never
hurt you to the Master. Not while Anima is still in my soul. Do your worst!
Am I supposed to pull that off completely? Maybe I'm supposed to do something else first. Why can't I pull it off? Am I supposed to? I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't have a choice. I literally can't do anything else but this.
The others neglect everyone around you.
I don't have a choice. A clockmaker's masterpiece, kept from unworthy eyes by bitter retreat. I don't have a choice. I have to do it.
Good night, Anne.
For a minute there, I thought it was the end for us both.
I didn't want to do this.
I'm sorry, Anne. There was no other way.
Can't I revive him?
We need to move on.
Let me pull the thing and revive. I can't reach. That sucks. I guess because I messed up on that one part. I couldn't. Or
Ronka
two
was
parts,
behind
maybe.
that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne.
Ah.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Where is he?
What's this?
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker spirit told me that Banku stole it.
It seems to power the ether bridge.
This is it. The ether bridge. This is what Banku's been working on all these years.
Banku, give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne. You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgottlings. To shut down the ether bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Banku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgottlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins.
I can't stop it.
It works! The time has finally come.
Banku, if you do this, the world will end. The caretaker told me.
So you have finally met the witch. Anne, wake up! Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world? The real world is up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
No, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get away. Get the Arca.
Is that my only choice? can distill him. Well, technically I can't because my arca's full.
Anne, you rejoined the Arca Stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a
Plot
choice.
twist, she's evil.
You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival. And you will crystallize.
Let's interact with them first.
You have two choices, Anne. You can use the power of the Arca to fuel the Ether Bridge. That will open a tunnel to the human world. And you can leave with Bonku. Or you can use the Arca to restore the Cornerstone and our land. If you stay here, you will crystallize. If you go, everything here will cease to exist.
Why can't Bonku see a light here?
When you look in different directions, you will never share the same view. He is anchored in the past.
Gonna go crystallize myself. I'm ready.
Anne, you did it! You saved us. Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
Vic, I have to go.
No! Wait, Anne. Please.
Will you help me get over to Bonku?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
You could never have done this alone.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Vic, I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye, Anne.
Anne, why?
The world has abandoned us, Master.
I've let us down,
Master!
So that's it. That's Forgotton Anne. I assume there's two endings you can do. That's one, and then the other one. Or you actually go to the real world. Whatever happens in that.
Winter, winter, you will be remembered, breaking a circle of deceit. On this longest journey, we're breaking a circle of deceit. Autumn, autumn, let your gown of leaves fall down gently from the tree.
Alright, so yeah, that was Forgotten Anne. I actually kind of like this game. It is kind of short. Well, I don't know. It took me like 8 hours to finish, something like that, 8 to 10. But it was really good. I really like the aesthetic of the game, like all the artwork. Well, not the artwork, how the game looked and felt. All the characters had like personalities to them, and you had so many choices you could make. The story was pretty nice. Like at the start, you're just like doing your job, stuff happens, and then like halfway through you eventually like question everything and then switch sides eventually. Like there was some plot twists, like you thought you were doing good, but you're not, and then the plant stuff. I really like. I did like the gameplay. Oh, that's the credits. That's pretty short. I like the gameplay. Like, it actually completely took away your wings, which was your overpowered jumps. The puzzles were pretty... Bridge unlocked. The puzzles were pretty good. They weren't too difficult. The caretaker strives to treat everyone equally and peacefully, rarely seeking to influence the world. The caretaker observes life as it unfolds. So the puzzles weren't hard most of the time. They were kind of easy too, and they had a good balance of the difficulty.
Anne, it's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you. Forever your friend, Fig.
Fig! Dilly! How have you been?
I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here?
Oh, just reminiscing about old times. What have you been up to?
Helping out with the renovations. But what are you doing now?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can reveal it now. We're so close to opening anyway.
Opening what? What is it?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary. It's gonna be a library. We've moved all the books from the tower there.
That sounds amazing!
I have control of Fig.
It's true.
Catch up.
It is. Well, for me, it's more like landscaping, you know. Gives me peace. It really does. And with the weather we're having now, the work isn't half bad.
Well, you're making a lot of Forgottlings happy. I know that.
How are you getting on?
Fig?
Oh, Tiffany, right? I'm sorry. Our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgottlings have never seen them, you know?
That sounds interesting.
Someone has to pass on the knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Please do. I'd be happy to tell you all the stories. What are you doing?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
The end. So that's it. That is Forgotten Anne. And I didn't finish talking about what I was saying. So, puzzles were at a good difficulty. Platforming was really nice. It stopped you from dying. You couldn't go off anywhere. unintentionally. Like, just fall. And if you did fall, the characters... There was always a way back up. The characters always came back, which was nice. You couldn't just softlock yourself. What's in storylines? Press X to enter the bridge. Sure. After I'm done talking. I think all that's left to talk about is the audio. So, the audio was very unbalanced in a lot of the places. But I did like the voices. The voices were really well done. And even the background music was pretty nice too.